This is like a clinic tonight.
Yes, it is.
It's like a group therapy, L.A. free clinic here
Group
tonight.
therapy tonight.
That's wild, it is.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice, Don? Nice. I want to tell them about the time I took you for a ride on the bike.
Oh, good.
Into the store,
You
didn't
tell
you?
it so
Right
well,
into the
buddy.
store.
Tell it. That's the truth.
Came to my house one night several years back, and we were running out of wine. And he was over the house for dinner, and we decided to go and get some wine. There were about 5 cars parked in front of the house, and I had a bike, motorcycle.
That's true.
He started to get into the car, and I said, wait a minute, you go with me.
Oh.
And I put him on the back of the bike, and we went down through the driveway, out across the road, and I drove him right straight through into the market on the bike. If you had heard this maniac screaming about his insurance, it wasn't paid up at the time, right? Remember that?
He had a motorcycle, and as you know, and Buddy Rich, I knew, with he and his lovely wife, when they worked, was it the Blue
Dream
something?
Bar.
The Green Bar. The Dream Bar.
Right.
And they played a little group, right?
Yeah.
And he was just taking up karate then. And some big cat was sitting, and Buddy with his lovely wife, if you said hello to her, Buddy went, Buddy was always so relaxed. And I was just working in Murray Franklin's, right? And I worship Buddy, and I still do. I respected him as a great drummer and an artist. And he was always with all his austere of the toughness and stuff, which he is, you know. Buddy used to fall down a lot, you know. He was always tough, but guys used to come up and go, before the karate business, went, ha, ha! And they didn't even touch him, and he went, I'm hurt, I'm wounded, I'm hurt. And suddenly took up karate, and he was tough. And he wound up with a cast on his hand up to his lip. And he was in a full cast, playing the drums in the Dream Bar, going, what happened to my lessons? And all he said was to a bass
Excuse me
player.
a second.
Surely.
Go ahead. I'd like to introduce my next guest.
No, you're gonna die. You keep doing that. You're gonna die. That's not what. It's not healthy to do that.
No, the
really.
reason I want to
Play racquetball.
the reason I want to bring this young lady out is because I've
You don't
known
have to
her
explain. It's
I've
your
known her
show.
for many, many years.
It's Cathy. She's
Since
a
she was
dog.
about 8 years old, I
We're
guess.
watching a tennis
Yeah, well,
match.
get the cord fixed.
And it's your daughter,
Yes.
who's a fine little singer, and also you just said she did a small
She
part
just
in
did a small part in Woody Allen's next forthcoming movie, and she's very excited about that.
And she wants to get this crazy business.
Yes, well, you know, she wants to sing, and I'd like her to get a gig for a while, man. I'm tired of sending her bread every week.
You still do that?
Yes, I told her, go back to Howard Johnson, get a table, you'll be all right.
Is she gonna do that? She got something worked out with the guy?
Yes, she came here and rehearsed this afternoon. I haven't heard the thing. I'm very
Okay.
excited about it.
Would you welcome Cathy Rich?
All right.
I just found myself at your door again, and I still feel the same old way. What a broken heart is in store again. I'm looking for a brand new day. I just gotta keep trying, though I can see there isn't any you. Can't be any denying, 'cause when I look into your eyes, I begin to realize that it ain't gonna happen with us again. Love was never meant to be. It ain't gonna happen with us again. Well, we never met, then I wouldn't have to forget that it ain't.
Mr. Daddy.
Hi. How are you?
Finer. Rickles. How are
All
you?
right, kid.
Fine. How are you?
I looked over there to Buddy while you were singing. I said, is that the same little girl I remember when she was like that?
Yeah.
You get tired of hearing that from people who've known you when you're small?
Yes.
It is embarrassing. Yeah, I shouldn't say that.